Alright, so welcome. This is Spoon. We are at the ELWA Junction trying to, you know, show the public the new way of riding on the newly constructed ELWA road. It was opened yesterday, so now cars can now make use of the road, you know. So yesterday there was a massive removal of market sellers that usually sell in the middle of the road or alongside the road. They were massively removed from selling on the road by the Pinsville City Police. And as you can see, the road is cleared. The road is cleared, and there are no marketers along the road, and cars are moving smoothly, and pedestrians lanes were all marked, and then there are city police all along this route to direct cars on which lane you're supposed to be on, or which way you're supposed to go around the roundabout before getting on your major on your rightful lane going to your destination. So if there is a mistake where you miss your lane because there are sounds placed all along the road, and also what I also observed here today, you have dead bin placed alongside this major road. You see the orange that's being there placed all along. So as a citizen, once you come along, you have your data in your hand. You don't have to like spray your data anywhere. You just walk to the dead bin and then place your data within the dead bin, and then you move. So to keep the city or to keep the environment very clean and safe. So as you can see, PCC securities or PCC police are all along this major signs to direct cars, to direct pedestrians on how safe to use the road. So there are pedestrian lanes that was owned on the road. So you don't have to walk just anywhere, which is unsafe for us. You just walk to the pedestrian lounge, and then all of the cars will stop, and then you can make your way to wherever you are going to cross the roads safely. And then once you are coming from town, so I'm pointing directly to town, coming from that's Boulevard. Once you are coming, once you reach, as you approach the ELWA main junctions, you already know the lane that you're supposed to be on, and then when you come closer, you know where you're supposed to go around. You know where you're supposed to go around the roundabout, and then you can link to whatever you are heading to. So let's take for instance example, if you are coming from in town and then heading straight to Raleigh, and then you use the straight lane. Once you approach the center part of ELWA Junction using the roundabout, you just go straight. You go straight. You go straight. Red light belt, and then take for instance, if you are coming from in town and then you want to go that's AB Tobot Road heading to Police Academy route. Once you reaches once you reach the roundabout, you have to go round. Once you go round, and then you face you face AB Tobot Road, and then you can go to your destination. So that's how it is here. You know, there are more measures that will be put in place in order to create more awareness on how people can be able to understand these major sounds, and also be able to use this this uh, this part of this new structure that has been erected here in Liberia. So this is the first of a count. For now, here at the Junction, I've taken a new face with a roundabout road being constructed here, and it's open. And as you can see, the road is totally cleared from all market sellers. There are no marketers along the road selling center of the road or beside the road. They have been put far way back into the market or to whatever they're supposed to be selling that market. So once you are coming, it's not like as usual it used to be, where once you get down at ELWA junction, you just rush and buy a bread or buy something urgent in order to get home. It's different now. Once you get at ELWA junction, once you get down at ELWA junction, you have to walk, or you visit a nearby store or supermarket to get whatever you want. You will not have to stop along the road and then purchase whatever you want in that quick way. So it's different now. There are no marketers along the road. Every one of them have been put far away. That was done yesterday, and as you can see, every part of this road, there are dustbins being placed on every part of this road. Once you come and then you have the trash in your hands, you don't have to spare it anywhere. You just walk to the dustbin and put it within the dustbin, and then you move on. That's easy. So once you are caught throwing dirt on the street, I think there are measures put in place. You will be catched, and then maybe you will be penalized. So as you can see, that guy he misses the route, and then he's being directed by the PCC police. That isn't the road he's supposed to use. So now he's being redirected. So as you can see, he's being redirected to face straight in town, go way in front, and then before he can turn to get on the next lane. So you don't just make a U-turn anywhere here. You don't just make a U-turn. All you have to do is to follow the sounds, these major sounds being placed at the junction. Follow the major sound, go to where you're supposed to turn, go to where you're supposed to get on your proper lane, or go to where you're supposed to use the roundabout here at ELWA junction. So as you can see, it's beautifully structured. Here's the center part of it. Here's the center part of it. Here's the center part of it, and that's AB Toba Rosa. So that's AB Toba Road and I have two lanes, one coming and one going. So once you are coming from town, like I said previously, once you are coming from town, and then once you are on your lane, you have to use the roundabout, and then you're facing directly to AB Toba Road. So it's not like the way it was, where you would just use any lane and then use the AB Toba route. No, but this time around, once you are coming from town, that's Bodo Vasa. Once you are coming, you will have to use the roundabout and then fixing to here to AB Toba Road. Or if you're going right like south, you have to come straight without bending, and then you go straight to LBS way and just keep moving. Just keep moving. That's it. When you are coming from AB Toba Road and trying to use the ELWA route, if you are coming from AB Toba Road and trying to use the ELWA route, it's quite different. Once you get on your lane, you have to come straight. You come straight, and then you cross the road and go straight ELWA route. So that's it. So now this guy was trying to cross the road and using the pedestrian, and then he was redirected. He was redirected by the PCC police, and they are doing extremely well. Honestly, they are doing extremely well, trying to make sure that citizens are crossing the road properly. So this guy, like you saw earlier, this guy was trying to just cross the road randomly, which of course is not appropriate, which of course is unsafe for him, and then he was stopped, and then he was asked to go back and use the pedestrians, which was placed there for people that don't have legal. Once you now get a car, you use the pedestrian. So once you are walking and then you try to use any way to cross the road, you will be redirected and then go to where the pedestrian line is, and then you can cross using the pedestrian. So you don't just cross anywhere randomly like the way we usually do in Liberia. We don't respect the pedestrian line. We cross anywhere, anyhow. It's different this time around. There are restrictions being placed here at ELWA Junction. There are restrictions being placed at ELWA Junction. As you can see, our PCC police are lined up all over. They are not only here to push away marketers. They are not only here to push away violators that violate to come and sell on the main street, but they are also here to direct citizens on how to cross the road, and also tell tell those that are driving their vehicle to use the right lane. So, for instance, if you are using the wrong lane in order to access this road, you will be stopped or parked, or you will be told to use the direct lane. So that's how it is here. That's how it is here at ELWA Junction. So it's ELWA Junction has actually taken a new turn, a new a new turn, a new dimensions. So once you are coming ELWA Junction, or you've been away for long, and then trying to come into the country, and you want to drive all by yourself, it's different now. This ELWA Junction is not an ELWA Junction last year. It's not ELWA Junction 2022. It's not an ELWA Junction you left 2021. It's not an ELWA Junction you left here 2020. It's different now. So you have to learn these sounds that are placed on the road. You have to learn these sounds that are placed on the road, and not just learning them, but you have to follow these sounds that are placed on the road. Because if you wrong-footed drive here, you will be popped, or you will be fined, or if luckily for you, you got up with some of these kind of PCC police, they will redirect you and tell you what to do. So there's no excuse to the Lord. And secondly, on all of these major like the center line where people can stand, or have conversation, you will see that there are decks being placed there. So see this guy here is standing right on the road. He's wrongfully using the road, but then he has been stopped by this PCC police officer. She's trying to stop him and tell him to use the pedestrian instead of just crossing the road anyhow. So that's how it is here at ELWA Junction. We are trying to show you people how ELWA Junction is like. ELWA Junction is not like the way it was since last year, because this construction was in process, and then there was limited access of the road. But now it has been open to the public now. The public is now accessing the road. So you have to access the road right-footed, not wrong-footed. So that's why you have road regulators. They are all here. You have sound placed on the road where you will have to read the sounds and follow the sound. Or there are police officers, PCC police officer placed alongside this road to direct you on how to use the road properly. So you don't just use the road anyhow. So you see, hey. So you see that car that came from the town where he was trying to go back in town, so you have to use that center lane, not like before when the other guy that coming from Abitor was trying to use that route, but he was stopped and then told to go straight ahead. So that was the proper way to do it. So he was doing it wrong-footed, but then he was stopped and redirected to do it the right way. So as it stands, that's it. That's how it's like. So try it, learn the traffic sound, learn the traffic sounds, so that you can be on the safe side instead of being fined by PCC. The government need more funds. So once you violate, you'll be fined, and then the fine will be paid. So it's either you follow the right way of using the road here at ELWA Junction. So ELWA Junction have taken a different turn, a new dimension. There are more work ongoing. You see, they are trying to construct road sounds, center of the road, that people can, patronize or publicize their business as well, center, that center of the road is being carpet. You know, we have carpet placed at center of the road. It's beautifully designed, and there are more designs ahead to be added to this design that is here. More flavor to be added to this design that is here. So that's it. Follow follow the road sound, and then you're gonna be safe here. So it's not like the way it was before, where you will see a police booth center of the road. You know, back then you got one police booth center of the road, and then a lot of police all over the street. You know, trying to arrest cars, trying to ensure that life, safety are in order. But it's different now. Once you come here, you will only see that Spinsville police. They are all along the major road, trying to make sure the proper way to use this road is ensured. So you see this guy, he's wrongfully using the road. He's just walking. He's just walking center of the road, which is unsafe for him. And then she's trying to tell him that that's not the way he's supposed to use the road. He have earpiece in his ear, and then he's wrongfully using the road. So that's it. Once you come at ELWA Junction, you walk straight to where the pedestrian lines are, and then you can cross the road. You don't just cross the road anyhow. So it's safe for you. You feel comfortable, you relax yourself. Once you are using the pedestrian lines, cars will stop, and then you can cross the road. So you are safe with that. Don't just use any way. So we'll say thumbs up to the PCC police officers that are all lining up here, trying to make sure that the traffic regulations and the proper way to use this new form of road in Liberia has been put in place. So as you can see, ELWA Junction is cleared. It's cleared. There are no street sellers. Not like before, where you will see street sellers all center of the road when cars are coming, and then cars don't have proper area to park. And then there are a lot of street sellers all along the road. But it's different now. They have been chased. And then been pushed somewhere else to do their selling, instead of using the main road to sell, which was unsafe for them though. But they have been pushed somewhere else to sell, instead of using the main road to sell. Or once you come here and you have the trash in your hand, you just walk to the trash bin, and then you just place your trash within the trash bin, and then you walk away. Not to just throw your dirt anywhere, anyhow on the major road, which is unethical. That means you are keeping the city clean. So you see, she's trying to make her way to the next route, but then she was pushed back because she was wrongfully using the road. So it's beautiful here. It's actually beautiful, and I'm actually admiring the way in which these guys are trying to restrict people, just wrongfully using the road. So she tried to cross the road just anywhere and just anyhow, but then she was stopped and put way back, and now she's using the pedestrian road, which is necessary, and that's the proper way to use the road. Now she's using the pedestrian road. She's crossing freely, trying to get to the other route, and then she will have to cross again, go way around the Harvest supermarket, and then use another pedestrian line cross to access or AB Taba Road area that she's trying to reach. So that's how it is here. So I'm Jurassic Asia Prince Joe, and I'm here trying to show you how ELWA Junction is like. Now it's not like the way it was. Now it's different. I'm taking a different point. And once you are coming, you have to learn the sounds and come and be safe. The safety is all we all hope for. The life you save can be meaningful tomorrow, and so that's how it is here. So I'm trying to come to the end of this very short. So let's take a round thought on how this road is. So I will try to maybe make my way across, so that I can I don't know, I want to cross, but I think I have to ask for permission. to cross because I don't want to be pushed back or use the road wrongfully. So now that keke was stopped. That keke was stopped because he was using the road wrongfully. So I'm trying to cross. So okay, I think that's okay. Yeah. All right. So let me put in effort. Okay. So now you see, he came the wrong way, and then he was told that's not the right way to come, and that's it. So that's it. So once you are coming from here, that here, sir. Again, let me say this. Once you are coming from here, that here, sir, you don't just cross the road anyhow. No. Once you are coming from here, that here, sir, you have to use the roundabout, and then use the roundabout to get on your lane and go straight to town. So it's not like you will just come from here and then just use this route. It's wrong. It's wrong. That's not the right way. Because once you are coming from this side and using the route, mind you, another car coming from every common road side will also be using the same lane, and then you guys will bother, and then it will cause some commotion or something like that. So restrictions are put in place here. And thumbs up again to the PCC police officers. They are doing extremely well here, trying to make sure the rightfully direct people on how to use the road. So that's it. See, these cars were stopped because people were trying to use the pedestrian, and then after then, now they are moving freely. And that's it. So that's it, and that's how it is. That's how it is out here. This is Liberia. And Liberia is trying to take a different trend, introducing new, road. Though this is something very common in other countries, but for us it's new here, and that's new system. New road, new way to access the road here. So yeah, so it's new here, and most of us, we are not used to this kind of a road. So the PCC officers are trying to help in the process to educate drivers, to direct pedestrians on how to use the road. That's it. So now this guy just coming and trying to cross the road, and so that's it. Alright, so we will stop here, and then I'm Jurassic Joe. Thank you for following Spoon. Keep following. We will bring you more developing story here in Liberia. So thank you and bye bye.